Okay, welcome to Expert Dinosaur Mode. I'm here with Appalusai, Blaze King, and Grail. There you go.
Oh, thank you.
And we're gonna do another first to 5. I asked Blaze King if he wanted to play, and I think he just wants to. Oh, are we? Okay, well then I think we'll do sets. There you go. We'll do sets. So we are playing on the 14th, which is the day that 2 magical things happened. One, the slightly different edition came out for Xbox 360. So finally, the Xbox 360 fans can.
Drio, you should be happy.
Yeah.
Now's your time to cheer.
You can actually.
You can get it now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And you'll be playing on the same version as
So what,
everybody
we just doing
else.
2 out of 3?
Stick.
We're just doing 2 out of 3?
Yeah, we'll do a 2 out of 3.
Okay.
And the new costumes
And we earned a trophy!
also came out. Well, I guess they're not costumes. They're color palettes. So it's been a little while since we did a video, and I know that we said that we were going to be doing one every week, but we had finals and a bunch of other
And
stuff.
someone got sick.
Yeah, someone got sick. Me?
Yeah.
I got sick?
Yeah, you did.
I did get sick. I had a cold one day. I do remember that. In either case, so right now we are looking at the last 10 people that are in the vote, that are still up for a vote as far as the last Yoki character.
Oh, that grab didn't go through.
These people include Annie, Beowulf, Stanley, Anthropal, Fang, Blackalaya, Isaac, Manette, Aeon, and Venus.
Woo! Fang.
Now, Blaze King, I know that you feel that one of the original
Vote for Fang.
4 are gonna be
It's not
in
that
the game.
new, it's like, no.
You know it's gonna be. Okay, out of
Mathematics.
Well, Eliza's
Okay.
not there, so...
I mean, right. So it's gonna be
one
you.
original 3.
You think it's gonna be one of the?
One of the top 3.
You don't think that there's a possibility that the Eliza voters would have all gone to another character?
Of course, it's a possibility, but it's most likely not.
Okay, out of the 3, who do you think is gonna be the one to get it?
Whoever was number 2.
Okay, we don't know because they haven't posted the results.
Whoever was number 2 of the first one copy games.
Okay.
The number 2 or 3.
I'm gonna assume that that's Manette, but that aside, which character out of the final 10 do you want to get in?
How did they start blocking like that?
What?
Typically, it doesn't... My little combo just didn't work.
You might not have stringed it together as fast as possible. I don't know. But, I don't know, I want Beowulf to win. I'm also fine with Fang winning, Annie winning. I'm basically fine with anyone winning at this point, other than Aeon and Venus, simply because I think that
And
if we
Manette?
did- well, I don't think Manette's a good fit for the game. You know, like, yeah, she's cute. And I actually had a conversation with a friend of Appalusai's who is a Manette fan out of nowhere.
You're a real pain.
Oh yeah, we're doing sets. Friggin' and I don't know, he's a really big fan of anime, and he said to me, Kit, I think Manette's concept is cute, and because it's cute, she should be in the game. And I don't think that's a strong enough argument. Like, yeah, every fighting game has cute characters.
Both of us are not playing cute characters right now.
Exactly. There are no cute characters in the game right now. I mean, unless you count Peacock. Peacock is like a sociopathic, like, psycho killer. So, I mean, Manette just works at a friggin' restaurant. I don't know. I want Beowulf to get in because the game needs more testosterone. I mean, I'm fine with it just being just women, but I think the game could use more
We're
testosterone.
getting big band, so...
Yeah, we are getting Big Band. But I mean, do you plan on playing Big Band? Because I would
don't
play
know.
Beowulf.
I didn't really look into what he can do, but...
He's
What's supposed to be the grappler or the...
He's a charge character. He's been described by Mike Z as Q, except good, from
I
Third
thought
Strike.
he was decent in Third Strike.
He was
I
alright.
remember people playing him.
I mean, people
remember
did
seeing
play him,
playing
but, you know, Third Strike was a pretty balanced game, so I'm assuming you could pick, like, everybody. And if Third Strike was not balanced, then I apologize. I don't really know too much about it. All I know is that Chun-Li was top tier, and I'm assuming Ken was also fairly top tier. but yeah, Q could have been better, according to Mike Z. And Mike Z plans to make him better with Big Bang. Now, I did play Q in Third Strike, but I don't know, man. Big Bang's moves seem a little like, from the character concepts, like splash damagey in the sense that they're huge. I mean, he's a huge guy, and his moves are huge. So I don't know. I don't know what his movement's gonna be like or anything like that.
I mean, I'm down to try out every new character that comes out.
Okay. I mean,
But
yeah.
right now, I
try
can't
them
just
all.
say, "Oh, I'm gonna play this guy."
I mean, but you basically said, well, you want Fang to win, right?
Yeah, because I liked Makoto in Third Strike,
Okay. So
and
that's
she's supposed to be somewhat similar, so I was gonna give her a try. Yeah.
Makoto. She seems like Jam. She seems like Chie to me. You know, like I don't know if you've seen her character concepts, but she kind of has this spin kick that leads
Did you
into
select
some
one of
other
the newer
stuff.
ones?
Yeah, one of the new ones.
And so that was friggin'
Yeah, if y'all didn't guess, we got the color pack and we're
Yeah.
kind of previewing it for y'all. I'm gonna go Vega.
If anybody has any ideas on what some of these color concepts are, I guess put it in the comments, because I don't know like what half of these characters are supposed to be. So once again we had Appalusai dominating Dreo. This is like the third time. But Dreo doesn't own the game, so, you know, but now you have no excuse. Now this will change. We have Blaze King going against Appalusai, and Blaze King has gone on record saying that Misfortune is just great because you can hit confirm into her special at all points, at all times. So, I mean, he's pretty good at getting that special on. But I mean, he never charges. But I mean, he plays one character. Everybody here plays one character except me. So, and I have yet to be on the friggin' thingamajig. So it's whatever. Slam into the special, and that's a wrap.
That's a grab, right?
What?
That's a grab. He grabs.
Yeah, that's a grab.
Alright.
You're not using the command grab. No, that's
No.
the normal grab.
Alright.
Alright, so let's see. Alright, Dreo, who do you want in from the last remaining 10? Panzerfaust? Would you play Panzerfaust?
No, but he has
No, you don't have Panzerfaust. Who do you think?
Panzerfaust is a badass, but I don't want another grappler in here.
I don't know.
Same with Beowulf, dude. Beowulf's gonna be somewhat like a kanji.
I mean, no. He's gonna be like El Fuerte.
Who's a grappler?
Yeah, but he's like, you know, his
I don't
grapple-
think with only 12 characters, there needs to be 2 grapplers.
Listen, man. Think El Fuerte mixed with Captain America to make Rushdown grapple goodness. That would be awesome. I think so, anyways. We're gonna... Out of the characters that are here, Dreo, who do you think you would play if they got in? You don't know their playstyles? Okay, what is your playstyle? Like, are you a zoner? Are you, cause, I mean, name some characters that you play in other fighting games. Jin? He kinda does it all.
Dude, he's probably gonna play Eliza.
Lychee kinda does it all.
Eliza? Yeah, but Eliza was kind of compared to
Those are all
Lychee.
characters.
I think you might like Annie then. Annie she's kind of been referenced as the Soul Bad Guy, and Soul Bad Guy was one of those characters that could do a little bit of everything. I definitely think that Annie is probably the most solid choice. Lagdalai is a zoner. Isaac, I don't know what Isaac, like, his playstyle would be. I know what his gameplay gimmick is, but I don't know exactly as far as what kind of character he would be. He goes back in time. He's a time traveler. Every time you do a special move, you come from the future and do it, and then like 5 seconds later, you actually go back in time to do the move that you did from the future. And so if they interrupt your move in the future, they can get their health back from the past. Yeah, I don't know how it would actually play, but Mike Z seems excited to work on it. Also, Isaac doesn't really have like a great story. He's just kind of like an archaeologist. I'm not sure how he combos into everything else. So what? What am I missing?
You come up behind it, like while my special's going out, and still get hit. Drill.
Boom! Done.
All specials do not use a bang. Like,
Unless you're playing Cerebellum. Solo Cerebellum's like one of the strongest characters in the game. You got Lobster Dude in the background. So yeah, do you think that Dreo, you might be playing Well, you play all-around characters. I'm trying to think. Squiggly is a stance character, so...
You get punished for having the head out.
I don't think I've ever played a stance character, other than maybe Abba. But one stance was definitely better than her other stance, so it's like...
Yes.
Who'd you play?
Nothing.
Naotown? Yeah. I think we might actually be doing some Persona videos later. Get to see your Naotown in action. Yeah, you do. You don't own enough fighting games. And we can play some other stuff as well. Also, for everybody who doesn't know this, I recently found this out. 3 characters in the background are apparently Alex and Hud's friends. They worked on Bastion. Like they're like some of the lead artists for Bastion. There's a bunch of Easter eggs in this game. And a bunch of stuff that I had no idea about. A box of gills.
Gift.
Does it say Niles? Yeah, but
Maybe it says gifts.
Does it say gifts? Well, we'll see if they head back over there.
We're kind of all the same effect though. All of us just...
Because we suck at the game.
Yeah.
I mean, but I at least try to get like in a small. It says gills.
Giles.
It's Niles. Giles. It's Niles. When I don't know, because okay, Fraser's brother was named Niles, and that's how I think you spell his name with a G. Niles. But then again, there's no N in there, so maybe it just says Giles or Giles or whatever the hell you just said. But yeah, man, like that's because no one here knows like bread and butter stuff. You guys need to like use your launchers more. JC does, or Appaloosa does. You don't know? It's that kick for Misfortune. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you get it in a combo and then you pick them up. Is that 2 out of 3?
No,
It's 1-1.
Whoa. Okay. I see. Huh. So I mean, the thing is, Blaze King, all of those voters have to go somewhere. All the people who voted for Eliza.
And there she goes.
Oh, whom and that?
Yeah.
All the people who voted for Eliza, I think their collective votes are going to go towards Beowulf. Like, the people who voted for Eliza wanted an awesome character with awesome gameplay. So, you know, I'm assuming that if they're still riding on the bandtails of the first characters that had concepts like gameplay done with them,
Fuck your head mechanic, dude. It's so dumb.
crawled over the head. Then they're either all gonna go to Isaac or they're gonna go to Beowulf. But it's hard because we don't actually know what the results were for the last one. And I'm not exactly sure when the results for this thing will be coming in. Well, let's see. Let me actually see if I can't do some commentating. Alright, so Misfortune keeping her distance back, and you know they patched that kick. Well, now where you have where Misfortune's head is off, she actually cannot launch herself across the battlefield anymore. She has to have the head on to do that. Because right now, head off is like too strong. There's no reason for Misfortune to keep her head on. So, yeah, exactly. Mike Z made it so that like there are more benefits to having your head on, so that way you have to make more of a conscious decision on whether or not. Yeah, there's a lot of things that you can do now with the head on that you can't do with the head off. Yeah, Appaloosa is gonna grab you. Like when we do friendlies, we're very. Oh, did he push block you? Well, see, you can't just hit confirm that special into everything. You still have to kind of know what the hell you're doing a little bit. It's just not like special to win.
She has armor frame.
One last thing. Let's see here. 31 hits. Oh. Boom! Into special, but it's gonna trip over the head, and it doesn't do the kill, and that's it.
Oh, the head is so fucking dumb.
Damn, dude. That's strategic head.
Head placement, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Why does it have to slow down on the head?
I mean,
just keep going.
Why would a car stop or something? When it hits something.
This ain't a car. This is a fighting video game.
you know one thing that I don't really understand about this like stage. So the whole thing is flooded, yes? So that trolley, is it going underwater? Is it just sitting there? Is it broken? I mean, this whole city kind of looks in like this. You mean sea train from One Piece? See,
What possible old show is the one where and underwater trains.
how would I get that?
Underwater train.
How would I get that reference? Okay. All right.
Boom.
Let's do the last 2 out of 3. It's gonna be Kit versus Appaloosa. The only person here who plays 2 characters.
Opie!
I'm having troubles counting those grabs. That's all I can't do.
Yeah. Let's see. I'm gonna make sure to pick some of the new costumes. We got. I gotta go with what is her name from FLCL? Haruko? Hanako? I'm so dumb. God, and I just got done watching it too. I'm gonna play Heisenko. No! Pretty in pink peacock. Yes. There always has to be a pretty in pink color. So, I'm trying to think. What is her name? Haruko.
Time for your physical.
It's Haruko, isn't it? No. From FLCL. You never
We
saw
know who you're
FLCL?
talking about, but I don't remember the names.
Alright, well, let's just go. Bop. And I don't know what that pinwheel costume is either.
Your mind.
Grab. What is that? Like, what?
Because you're a dirty cheater. You can just keep hitting me while I'm blocking and I can't get out of it.
I can't keep hitting you while you're walking. Snap. Alright. I mean, well, you can push block though. You gotta figure out when it's best to like push block me back. You know, like when I'm not in the middle of doing foolishness. Yeah, it doesn't. I tried the DHC out of it, but no dice. Friggin', I think later we'll be posting up a video of me and Appaloosa playing Persona, like a game that we've had, just, frankly, a lot more practice at, like each one of us. Friggin', Appaloosa likes fighting games, but he doesn't like really practice combos. I'm trying to convince him to do it. He said it's not fun.
It isn't fun. It's not fun to sit by yourself messing with combos, and I didn't want to do that.
I'm just saying, like, yeah, I mean, that is the boring part, but it overall, like, you know, it makes it so much better. Let's see. Pretty in pink. Ow. Ow. Oh, I realized that your grab has different properties when you're... Yeah, that was probably not the smartest thing.
I tried that grab, I didn't do it.
Yeah, no, it's like Street Fighter.
I know, I tried. Is it full or is it like Blaze Blue or Street Fighter?
No, it's like Street Fighter. Like, you have to do it at the same time, yeah.
Okay.
At the same time.
So if I can count it,
Bop, bop.
for that sole reason.
Does anyone know what Peacock's supposed to be from? Yellow, pink. He has... No.
It might just be colors that
I mean,
people
maybe,
wanted.
but you said that it was a fan-made thing, yeah?
No, they said that there was like fan requests. They might have just liked that color. Might not necessarily have to be.
I guess I was
It
under
could
the
be.
impression.
But you do that for every fighting game. What are
What?
these colors based off of?
I mean, a lot. No, not for everyone, but you know, Skullgirls pays a lot of homage to other things, you know, just in general. So it makes sense. Snaps. And let's see. Rumble in the jungle. Yeah, it goes up to the top floor, like in another stage.
I'm looking forward to the casino stage. It looks really nice.
I'm actually looking forward to the rooftop stage. With the blimps in the background. I just hope they manage to get the blimps to fly, like, somehow.
Major surgery.
Wow.
I love it.
Because I have 2 characters. Well.
Peacock's annoying to fight at, but Peacock's not definitely much worse.
You think so? You know, my Peacock used to be like, when the game first came out, just like, everyone needed it so much, but since then I feel like, I don't know, maybe something's changed, or like, I just don't know how to play her the same way that I used to. But I still play Slade in the game.
Still was my ass. I'll play the character.
Damn. Alright.
But it's definitely fun.
Appalusai, just before we end this video, I need to know. Just give me
don't
some
want-
reasons.
let's just not talk about Injustice.
I just want to know why you hate it so much. I mean, I mean, I'm not gonna argue about it, you know, with you. I just want
I
to know.
thought we were playing Skullgirls.
I mean,
thought
we are
were
playing
gonna have
Skullgirls,
a conversation
but
about
it's
Skullgirls.
the whole video's about dialogue and, you know, commentary on fighting
Hey,
games.
why don't we talk about the fact that
Okay.
Warner Brothers probably paid off Evo, and so Skullgirls is getting the shit into the stick when it comes to an official tournament?
Yeah,
How about we talk about that instead?
I want to hear what people's comments on that are, because that's
Forget Injustice, dude.
bullshit. I can't believe
Skullgirls
that they added
raised
it.
almost $80,000,
Yeah, that's
and
true.
what do they get? Oh, they get an extra $2K for a side pot.
That was
It was just a
dumb.
big,
But Blaze, you think it's
just a
okay?
big fuck you to Skullgirls.
You think it's perfectly fine. I mean, but you didn't donate any money, so
Because Skullgirls,
Skullgirls,
I don't think Skullgirls has like the hype.
the hype. I mean, but I mean,
If you did
It got the money, but it doesn't feel like the hype.
I would have got the hype.
Like the money.
I mean, if no one gives it a chance, it'll never get hyped.
I mean,
That's
it
the
just-
whole
It just
point.
needs to get like popular enough so people like have much fun. If there was a crowd for the game, then the game would
There
be
is a
there.
crowd.
Like a big enough crowd. If the crowd was just as big as Injustice's crowd.
so you're saying it's because people aren't playing
People
Skullgirls.
don't play Skullgirls that much. Like, there's no pro players, like named pro players that play the
Do
game.
you think that the Xbox patch might change things?
No.
No?
I don't think
Because
so.
you know, you know that there are more people playing fighting games on the Xbox than on the PlayStation. And for the longest time, you know, those guys weren't playing Skullgirls because, you know, they weren't up to date. They weren't playing the most current version. But now that's going to change. So it could
I
potentially
think it's if
breathe some life back into the series.
If known fighting game like pro players just one of the many like start picking up the game with others, then huge game.
Well, at
The
Texas
pro-
Showdown when I went, you know, Justin Wong was one of the few people who actually signed up for the Skullgirls tournament.
Yeah, but
Justin Wong,
he did the main of the game though.
no, but I mean, there aren't anybody who mains in this game, you know, just
Well,
yet.
That's just one person. Like you need more, like once like enough people to get to it. Yeah, that's like enough pro players.
So you need the Chris G's of the world and everything to play.
Yeah, and then once they get, or at least those people are wise up in the ranks, and then the game will get.
I mean,
But there's really no
we'll just see
strings.
because you know, I mean, it.
I get on Twitch every single day.
Okay.
There's always League of Legends, always Dota. There's always a Street Fighter vs. Tekken, a Marvel 3, a Persona, or BlazBlue. Not BlazBlue.
There's no
There's a
no
Persona
one's playing
tournament
Blaze.
going on. But it's, I mean,
Shout out to Blaze Blue players, but no one's playing
No.
it. That was a 2 out of 3, wasn't it?
I don't know.
yeah.
Yeah.
It was.
Yeah.
But Skullgirls like is not on there. So people, if enough pro players that get viewers start
Okay.
streaming Skullgirls,
Yeah.
and then like people start watching those streams, then like the game would probably get more popular.
Okay, well, you heard it from Blaze King. Maybe the game will get more popular. Maybe it won't. We'll talk about it another week. Till then, this is Expert Dinosaur Mode, and we'll see you next video.
Bye bye.